we are with someone that everyone knows, that everyone likes, and known for years from Saturday Night Live to Boston Translation, Bill Murray. Amazing guy. So what are you doing here, Bill, today?
Well, I played a little bit of golf. I've seen a lot of people that I've known a long time. I've seen a lot of people that I didn't know before today. And we're here in the memory of Doc McGuffey. And I just met her daughter, whom I've never met before, and she's hilarious. I wish I'd met her a long time ago. She's a character, that one. And we're all sort of reminiscing a little bit about Bobby, they called her. I mean, but that was her sort of nickname. But I met her when my oldest son cut his face on something. I don't know. I had two sons cut their faces, and on the first occasion at the Nyack Hospital, they said, "Well, you don't really want like a college graduate kid cutting up, so zipping up your kid. Why don't you, if you can wait, you can get like a real plastic surgeon to come." And I thought, well, am I that grand a guy that I'll do that? And I thought, what the heck? I only have the one kid. Maybe it's an economy move in the long run. And so I said, yeah, let's hold that for the what do they call them, micro stitches, And they said, okay, we'll call the plastic surgeon on duty. And this funny lady walked in the door and said, oh, he's a good-looking kid. We can fix that. And proceeded to do a handful of like miniature stitches in his face, and he's a beautiful, beautiful boy today. And then when I got another opportunity after I punched my second son in the face, and he needed stitches, she came and did his face too. And then I don't know, we just kind of hit it off. We yucked it up a lot, and I went to her place up on the mountain up there. I was always impressed with that swimming pool she had.
I visited myself.
God, what a swimming pool that was. But I guess it's covered up now. And it was a sign of what kind of person she was, that it was one of the most beautiful, like Flintstone kind of like ancient rock swimming pools, and it hadn't been used in years.
I interviewed the doctor for an hour in '05,
Yeah.
and she mentioned a little of that story in the hospital because she mentioned you a few times when we were talking.
Well, in '05 she lost her wits. She didn't make any sense anymore. But she started going to Africa then. She started going over then, and it was like 6 weeks at a pop, and then it was 3 months, and then it was 6 months, and then you just didn't see her. She just never really came back very often. She just became so devoted to it.
You're in a business, and you're highly successful at what you do, and you're a great actor. You get an inspiration from the work that you do. You have to kind of call upon they say the goddess sometimes to really move you. What inspired you about her work that you felt that transferred over to that?
Well, you have to give me a second. Well, you kind of have to give up the role you play in life to sort of serve the inside part of yourself. And I think that's what she did. Her role, she could have stayed here and been like a wonderful, beloved person, for the rest of her life. And instead she went there where no one knew her. She had no reputation, just as a healer, and to work the rest of her life. And to give up what you have in the name of the unknown, an even deeper sense of service. That's
what touched you.
Yeah, that's sort of where you have to genuflect in front of that.
And anything new coming up with you, Bill? While we have you here.
On a lighter note. Well, I've done a couple that will come out in the next, like I've got a couple that come out at Christmas time. I did one with Wes Anderson. That'll be great. He makes great movies. I did another one with George Clooney. That'll be wonderful. He's very, very good too. Really wonderful to work with. And I did another one with a first-time guy that'll come out next year.
Great. That's terrific. So today's an honor for the doctor.
It's really for the doctor today. Yep.
Yep, yep. But we always great to have you, and everybody loves you out
That's
there.
nice of you
and
to-
you've brought us all happiness and tremendous joy over the years, right from the beginning.
Thanks.
Thanks very much. This is Bill Murray.
Nice of you to say.
Thanks so
Thank
much,
you.
Bill.